Okay, so for foam roller bridge marches, you're obviously going to set up on a foam roller. You're going to have your 4 feet on the foam roller and lie back. You don't want your feet to be really close into you. You want them to be about probably, my knees to be at about a 90-degree angle or thereabouts. From here, I'm going to lift my heels up as high as I can towards the ceiling. So instantly that's going to demand a little bit more calf engagement. And then rather than thinking about bridging my hips up, I'm going to think about squashing my feet straight down into the foam roller until I'm squashing hard enough that my hips now just float an inch off the floor. Once I'm here, I'm going to go palms flat down on the floor just for a little bit of balance. And we're going to march in this position. So once I'm up in this bridge position, I'm going to take one leg off, and then I'm going to go down. I'm going to take the other leg off and go down. What I want you to focus on is your hips. Try and make it so that when you lift the foot off, they move a minimal amount. So what we don't want is that as you lift one leg off, there's a huge tilt or that they drop down towards the floor. You want to try and make it so that if someone was watching you from the side, they would barely be able to notice that anything was happening if they were to watch your hips, because you're keeping them nice and stable. Finally, try and make, once you get a bit more comfortable, the transition between marches as smooth as possible. So as one leg comes down, I'm going to switch straight away. Switch, switch. Again, keeping those hips floating just an inch off the floor and as stable as possible.